Okay, for this problem, our goal was to create a Kanban board. This is a board that features lists of cards that can contain optional information on them to organize group projects. So our design begins with a user class that has a username and password and a login method to facilitate login. As well as arrays for the boards of that a user owns and the boards that a member owns, so that we can keep track of that. We also have a board class where we have the board name, information like the user, as well as array lists for members of each board and the list that each board contains. And we have methods to add and remove members as well as lists. So our list class is very much of the same. It has a name and an array list of cards. And we also have methods such as create card, remove card, move card, which allow to add and remove cards from the list. Move card takes a card and moves it to a different place, to a different index in the list, as where swap card takes a card and moves it to an entirely different list. So it will take the new list as a parameter, the spot that it's currently in, which is an index, and then the index that it will be at in the new list. Cards have a name as well as the optional information they can have. This includes labels, members, checklists, description, as well as attachments. And each of the methods in the cards, or each of the methods for these components, are for adding and removing them, as well as obtaining them, because that was one of the requirements. So this design meets the requirements for the Kanban board because we can have a user log in, we can organize the boards, we can organize the lists, we can obtain all the information we need from the cards, we can move cards from not only reorder them in the list, but also move them to entirely different lists. So that is our design.